Hey, it's Phil's Tutors Math, and welcome back to another review of the June 2026 Algebra 1 Regents. Question 2 is what is the value of x in the following equation, with the answer choices being 6, 8, 18, and 24. How would you approach this problem? First, let's break down the question and ask ourselves what information is given. We are given an equation that needs to remain equal when substituting x for a number. Method 1 is to solve for x. Step 1 is to get each term on different sides of the equation. So numbers are on one side and x's are on the other side. Keep in mind, whatever math you do on one side has to be replicated on the other side when moving the terms around. As you can see, I decided to move 4 to the right side of the equation by adding 4 to both sides. Then I added x to both sides to move x to the left side of the equation. Now we're left with 1.5x is equal to 12. So then the last step is just to divide both sides by 1.5, which gives us x is equal to 8. Method 2 is to plug in each answer choice into the equation by replacing x with the answer choice. As you can see, with option 1, when you plug in 6 for x, you get -1 on one side and then 2 on the other side. So the equation is false, and that is not the correct answer. When we replace x with option 2, we see that both sides are equal to 0. So that means that the equation is true, and this is the answer. You could stop here on the test instead of doing the other options because you found the answer. When replacing x with option 3, we see that one side is equal to 5 and then the other side is equal to -10. So this equation is false and not your answer. When substituting x with option 4, we see that one side is equal to 8 and the other side is equal to -16. So once again, this is not the correct answer. Which method do you prefer? Method 1 is technically quicker, but in other scenarios, this may require more effort if the equations are longer. Method 2, you could check with calculators, but this may take longer if you have to go through each option. Luckily, in this case, we found it in option 2, but if it was option 4, it would take us longer. Regardless, both methods led us to the answer, x is equal to 8. You can use both methods to check your answer. Thanks for watching, and I'll appreciate it if you like and subscribe.